To all, a good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between India
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Oh, nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Verma comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch.
Yeah!
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No!
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 14 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Looking for the quick single, probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes!
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Wait!
11 runs added there. India are 25 for none. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Verma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Catch it!
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Yes!
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah!
Brilliant! That'll take some chasing down.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wait!
That's gone.
Yeah!
Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. the bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 47 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. The ball was flying. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh. Well
On that
bowled.
nicely. Good defence.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait on.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Rodriguez just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
9 runs added in that over. India are 56 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone! Great catch, quick reactions.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No pressure on that run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good catch, out!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Great shot through 3rd region. Don't need to run for that.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Wait.
Out! Good catch close to the ground.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Wait. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
That's the over. India are 89 for 6.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it. Ooh.
Sharma didn't seem to pick that one up and has worn it on the body. Ouch. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Drills that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ooh.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 100 for 6. Going with pace now.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpires called a wide.
Absolutely middled that.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This has been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, and the runs are flowing very easily. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes. Keep it in.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 116 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ooh.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Chance!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Ooh.
Drives it,
Well
complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yes.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
7 runs added there. India are 123 for 7. Final over in this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Timed that perfectly.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Ooh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. Hey!
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 135 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a really difficult chase. Eager to get bat on ball to start the innings, but didn't get close to this one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Atapatu is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. Super shot that.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Core, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes. No. Well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
"19 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 19 for none. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Yes.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 33 for 1. Going with spin now.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that ball. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Nice slow ball, straight past the bat, a beauty.
Catch it.
Huge. That's flown.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Yes.
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 44 for 1.
Yes.
Well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Atapatu has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Keep it in. No, no.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Our superb timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Chance to run 2.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it through square leg.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
This could be out.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant catch.
Yes!
Diving away. That's an absolute beauty. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, nice shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Bowlers.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
They were really moving between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. Would have been too risky.
Yes.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Pure class. Right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Nice bowling.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Yes. Well done.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Now, 95.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For
That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yep.
Good shot. And it's found the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Nicely played.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Hit that hard and fast.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 118 for 4. Core into the attack now from the south end. Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah. No.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yes.
Could be close.
No.
And that marks the end of the match.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling.